Jai Shri Mataji. Please bow down to the Shri Mataji. Raise your Kundalini and take the Bandhan. Param Pujya Shri Mataji, you are Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti. Mother, please grant us the permission to do the meditation at your lotus feet. And please bless us thoughtlessly. Now please keep our right hand towards Mother Earth. Shri Mahakali Sakshat. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Now please keep our right hand on our lap and left hand toward the sky. Shri Hanumanji Sakshat. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Hanumanji Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha. Now please keep our both the hands on our lap. Our complete attention is on central Muladhara Chakra. Param Pujya Shri Mataji, you are Sakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesha. You are Sakshat Shri Kartikeya. Mother, please remove all the badhas, all the negativities from my Muladhara Chakra and make me innocent like Sri Ganesha. Sri Ganesha Sakshat. Om Tameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namaha.
Hello, welcome all. So this session is about how to meditate in the house after having our self-realization with Sahajayoga meditation. So you can take a nice seat anywhere comfortable. You can either choose to sit on a chair or you can sit on the floor. Open your both hands like this. Slowly close your eyes. Take a deep breath. If you need, you can take a deep breath many times just to relax yourself. And inside you can say, I have the pure desire to fill my spirit more and more. O energy Kundalini, please make me feel myself more. Now let's put our right hand in our heart. Here we are going to say inside, I am the pure spirit. 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 Now let's put your right hand on your forehead and let's bend down our head towards Mother Earth. Here we can say, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Now let's wide open our right hand and put it on the center of our head. Bend down a little bit towards the Mother Earth and put pressure and move the scalp of the head slowly in clockwise direction. Here we can say inside, O energy Kundalini, please settle down my self-realization. O Mother Kundalini, please settle down in my self-realization. O Mother Kundalini, please settle down in my self-realization. Slowly, when we feel our attention is more settled on this part, the center part of our head, we can bring down our hand. Keep our both hands open, our eyes closed, and we put all our attention on the center part of our head, called as Sahasrara. And we will just be there for some time. if still we have thoughts, we can just say inside, I forgive my thoughts. I forgive my thoughts. I forgive my thoughts. I forgive my thoughts. Slowly, slowly we will see our attention will be more fixed and we will feel more relaxed. Then we can sit like this for 5 to 10 minutes every day. Then we can open our eyes. If you want, you can check with your right hand on the top of your head if you can feel some kind of cool breeze or hot breeze. Then take out your right hand and check with your left hand. You take out your left hand and you can now check on your both hands. You can also check like this. You can feel that you can feel a little bit more the energy levels. You might be experiencing
about her own clothes and her own comforts and her own things, then she's not a Gೃಹ Lakshmi. She makes others work and sit down herself and orders about, she's not a Gೃಹ Lakshmi. She has to work for others. She has to do for others. She has to look after. That's the 13th day. Then the 14th day is the day when Narakasura was killed. You know, Narakasura has taken his birth. And he is to be killed. The Sahajogis are going to kill him. You have to come up to a point and definitely he can be killed. When Kartikeya is awakened within you, he can be killed. But for that, you have to be just like gold, untarnishable. You need strong people to do that. A sword that can kill him has to come out of your metals. Then Narakasura can be killed. He is one of the worst possible asura. That is the 14th day. When he was killed, the gate of hell was opened and all those were his disciples or his followers or satanic people were put. That's the only day you can sleep late. And it is good news for you. Then the 15th day is the darkest night which we had. Darkest night. That is the night when you put the lights on. Because it is the darkest night, the negative forces can walk in. So the lights are put because Lakshmi can come in. You'll be surprised how Lakshmi ji is that if a bottle of wine enters from one end, she disappears from another. If there's a lady, she's bhutish, in the family they can never have the enjoyment of Lakshmi. The Lakshmi ji runs away from them. They may have money, but they cannot enjoy. The Lakshmi ji will run away. Such a person will be so inauspicious actually. Supposing you want to, say, buy something, and such a bhutish person telephones to you, cannot get it. Finished. First of all, your ears will be finished with the poison. And then whatever work you are doing will never be successful. Now in this country, is so full of such Bhutish women, Lakshmis. I don't know how will they become all right. The women have to decide to get rid of their boots and not to carry on with them. They must meditate, they must try. If they feel sleepy, they must go and have a bath. Or twice, thrice. Sometimes burn yourself a little bit, doesn't matter. See to it that you don't feel sleepy and dreamy. If you are dreamy by nature, then you are Bhutish. That's the responsibility of women, to keep the Lakshmi intact. So that's the Lakshmi day when we say that Lakshmi Pujan takes place, because that is the day you invite the Lakshmi to come. The Raja Lakshmi. The Lakshmi by which you become the king of the family, or the royal benevolence, you can call it, the regal feeling in the family. That is the day. Then comes the day, next to that is the first of the month, that is the calendar. My forefathers, because you are all my children, you have to use the same calendar, Shalivana's calendar. And that is the first day of the Shalivana's calendar. And what do they do in the morning time to celebrate it? They take one of these jars, Aquarius, and put a shawl with it. And that is put as a flag, representing the Aquarius and the shawl of the mother. That's why they're called as Shalivahan, the ones who carry the shawls of the mother, carriers of the shawls of the mother. That's how they put it up. The shawl, on top of is the Aquarius. This should be actually the flag of the Sahajogis. That you make it the Aquarius, or we can say the jar. What do you call that? Pitcher. Huh? Pitcher. Or not pitcher, but this lota business. What do you call that? There's nothing used like this here. That one is to kumbha. We can call it kumbha. And the shawl there. So they put it up. That's why it's called as Gudi Padwa. Padwa means the first day of the moon is Padwa. Gudi means this. So they put it up, and that is how they say that today is the New Year day for the Shalivahanas. Shawl is the covering of your mother, which gives it warmth, and also covers her modesty. Shawl is a sign of regality and modesty and chastity. So you stand for that of your mother. You protect it like Ganesha does. Only on one point he gets angry. If anybody says or does anything against the mother, then he comes down. That's why Christ has said, anything against me I'll tolerate, but anything against the Holy Ghost will not be forgiven. That's the son talking about the mother. That's what happens. So today is the second day. Second day is the Bija. We call it the Bhaiya Dvija or Bhav Bees. Is the day when the brother and the sister, who are the seeds of one tree, have that pure exchange of affection. The sister does the arti of the brother, gives him a tika, and then brother gives her something as a token of his love, as a present. In Bombay, we started that, and they have made sisters and brothers. I wish you also could find out somebody as a nice brother. But I found that these relationships have been so beautifully managed in India that if they could be managed here, it will be a great day of really ecstasy for you. Because that means you have overcome this devil of immorality, the purity, removing the lust and greed from your mind completely, and bestowing that affection for someone who is your sister. Very common in India, everybody has a sister there. All the Sahajogis have a sister and they look after the sister there. It's a very sweet feeling. And a sister is treated like Raulbai is a sister of Dumal. You can imagine. And the sister is treated with the same grace as the own sister is to be treated, with all the relationships and everything. So this is the 5th day, is Dvija. So from 13th to the 5th day, they celebrate Diwali. For us, Diwali has a very great significance. That is, from one light, many lights are awakened.
रघुलाल उधळी तरंग उधळी तरंग उधळी तरंग उधळी तरंग उधळी तरंग हा वीर गुलाल उधळी तरंग माता घरी नाचे माझा सखा पांडुरंग 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 निर्मल माता घरी नाचे निर्मल माता घरी नाचे निर्मल माता घरी नाचे माझा सखा पांडुरंग माता घरी नाचे माझा सखा पांडुरंग माता घरी नाचे माझा सखा 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 पांडुरंग अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल उधळी रंग 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 अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल उधळी रंग उधळी रंग उधळी रंग उधळी रंग अवीर गुलाल उधळी तरंग माता घरी नाचे माझा सखा पांडुरंग निर्मल माता घरी नाचे माझा सखा पांडुरंग निर्मल माता घरी नाचे माझा सखा पांडुरंग निर्मल माता घरी नाचे माझा 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 सखा पांडुरंग अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल अवीर गुलाल उधळी रंग 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 अवीर गुलाल
माता घरी नाचे मला सखा पांडुरंग माता माता घरी नाचे माता सखा पांडुरंग माता माता घरी नाचे माता सखा पांडुरंग उमर ठासी कैसे शू 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 आम्ही जाती आम्ही जाती उमर ठासी कैसे शू आम्ही जाती रूप तुझे कैसे पाहू 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 रूप तुझे कैसे पाहू
Now please open your eyes, bow down to the Shri Mataji and take the bandhan. Jai Shri Mataji.
This is Rag Bhattiyar for left Swadhisthana and left Nabhi.